Let's talk about style and how to rediscover it. That's definitely where I'm at right now after a huge life change this year, becoming a brand new mom, but I feel like I'm finding my spark again. So let's spend the week together making some outfits, blending fashion with fandoms, maybe a DIY or two, and maybe even some matching outfits with baby boy. So let's see what we can do. Good morning guys, today is Wednesday, the first day in our week of outfits. Today I'm going for something like this, but summerween, a little Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas sprinkled in. So I'm going to start with this Sally shirt and this little black sundress. It's currently a little after 6 a.m. and baby boy is sleeping in the bassinet. So I'm in here filming. It does cover the little Sally piece, but the main part I wanted to show is the stitching. I still don't feel the greatest in my body. Not quite ready to wear like form-fitting stuff. The dress is pretty loose and it just kind of like has its own shape, I guess. We might go to like a coffee shop or something just to get out of the house. I think I'll pair this outfit with this bag. It's a little tote bag that I DIY'd last year with different Nightmare Before Christmas characters. I feel like that would look cute. I feel like it matches the mood and the colors I'm going for. I'm gonna put some biker shorts underneath too, just for like insurance because the dress is pretty short. Then I'm gonna add this little Y2K star necklace from Olivia Beacon. This one has an M on it for Megumi, or for mom now, I guess. I recently got another one with a K on it for baby boy. So I'm going to layer this one on also. So simple and so cute, but they add so much more to the look. I'll just like tuck them into the shirt like this when I'm holding baby boy so he doesn't pull on them. Some silver hoops. These I've been wearing almost every single day lately. There's a good chance I'm gonna wear them for every single outfit this week. I did an overnight blowout last night. It didn't come out the greatest, but I try to just sleep with that every night just so I have something when I wake up. The tiniest bit of makeup or hairstyling makes such a big difference in this postpartum period. I will say I feel much better now compared to a few months ago, so much so that I feel the spark to do like outfits like this again. All that to say, realistically, I'll probably just throw my hair into a claw clip at some point today. I'm gonna keep this little cherry one out. The shoe pairing for this outfit, I think I'd pick the black combat boots. I like the contrast of something light and feminine and more like tough and chunky like that, I guess. I don't know how to describe that look. And lastly, even more exciting is that I kind of have a matching outfit for baby boy today. It says Little Nightmare on it, but it came in a set with a hat and some of Sally's dress patches on it. But I think that's pretty much it for today's outfit. It's so simple, but so much more exciting than just sweats and an oversized tee, which has been like my uniform for most of this year so far. It's just so cute. I'm so excited. Even if we don't end up going anywhere, it just feels so much more exciting to wear something fun like this. Just got home and today has been a very big day for us. This was the first day I went out by myself with baby boy for like a fun outing. We've done like errands and stuff like that, but for a cafe to sit and relax, this just feels like a very big step for us. I felt comfortable, I felt confident. You did so good, no meltdowns, nothing. It was amazing. We just had a bottle and now we're here playing on the floor. So not only did we have a fun outfit today, but we also got to go out with it. I mean, it just seems like such an everyday thing, but for me and for us after this year, it just feels like a really big step. So I just had to share that. But yeah, the claw clip has happened. The necklaces, so far just tucking them in has worked pretty good. For the future, I'd wear this with shorts with pockets. I think we'll just be at home for the rest of the day today. Baby boy's in his nice Jack Skellington outfit. It kind of makes me think of Sid from Toy Story, but honestly that's kind of the look we're going for today. I just feel so excited and refreshed from going out for a little bit. Today's outfit, I want to recreate something like this, but with a little Pokemon sprinkled in. I'm gonna start this with some baggy shorts and then just a plain white tank top with this fun little blouse. I love how like flowy and fun this top is. Also from Amazon. I'm trying to refresh my wardrobe a little bit. Some silver hoops. I tried to do like a half up, half down situation, but I feel like it's giving, I don't know. So I have some fun bag charms I want to add into this outfit. This little Gengar, a Lapras one. Both of these are from the Pokemon Center and both are my favorite Pokemon. Let me know what yours are in the comments. Then I have one that I DIY'd with these little Pokemon figures that I got from Gacha machines. I put them all in a little cluster together, but I feel like it turned out pretty cute. We need something to put these on, either this bowler bag or this tote bag. I do really like the tote bag. I don't know if I like the beige and the white together, so I think this one So I think this might be it. What do you think? Does that look good? He's like so fascinated by this. Put these two together. Then I want to add the Gengar on this side. So cute. Love, 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 love. We don't have like too much fandom in this outfit, but just a tiny little sprinkle. But some days that's all you need to bring like a little fun and a little joy into an outfit. So I think that pretty much does it for today's outfit. Good morning, today is Friday, and this is the vibe that I'm going for today, with a little Star Wars mixed in because we are going to Disney for a couple hours. So we're gonna start with the Revenge of the Sith tee, some black lace shorts, pretty much the same outfit we styled in a couple vlogs ago, but refresh it a little bit. Cutie little bracelet that has charms of different Star Wars planets on it, the Casio watch, and baby boy's been sleeping so well this morning that I tried a little fancier makeup today. Revenge era Gerard Way-ish, Revenge of the Sith, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. That's the vibes kind of went together. I did a slick back ponytail today too. I even tried like the little baby hair thing very, very carefully because the postpartum hair loss is starting to hit. We're gonna do the Darth Vader mini ears today. Actually, before I commit to this, one little thing I like to do with ponytails is bring them up like this, take a little claw clip, clip it like right over the hair tie, just so it's like a little more poofed and like fun looking. Usually the hair fans out naturally to hide the clip pretty well. So there is that little heart necklace. I've got some like silver tone hoops in already, but I think I want to put another one in my second piercing. I don't know if it's the postpartum era or what is going on, but I feel like my fashion has regressed to like mid 2000s peak emo era. That I feel is like me and my core. That's pretty obvious. I don't know, but I think I'm kind of loving this today. I feel very me in this outfit. I always feel very me when I wear this shirt. I might want to take this little Baggu shoulder bag. On the second thought, I think I might, kind of my go-to park bag lately as if we're going all the time, but I want to add some fun bag charms. So we're going to do this little Lego Darth Vader and a lightsaber. Kind of hard to see, but actually maybe not. I don't know. With this little black bow that's already on there, maybe some glasses. I don't know if that's... Maybe that's too much. I don't know. I think this is pretty fun. I feel very me in this outfit, like I've said 20 times probably already. But I'm gonna finish this off with some combat boots. Insoles always inside for the parks. I love this look so far. I think this is so fun. I love the little lace that peeks out at the bottom here. Might vlog this park day. I don't know. I'm also celebrating my birthday with some friends at the parks today. I don't like to make a spectacle of my birthday, so I didn't want to start with that. Oh my goodness. Wow. It almost tastes like ice cold chocolate milk with a little hint of coffee. And it's like, which I'm not mad at. It's kind of amazing actually. All right, so I decided not to vlog in the park today. I got here a little bit before noon and it's now just after 3 o'clock. Pretty much all I did was get coffee and then have lunch with some friends here. I don't know, I just decided to live in the moment today a little bit. But yeah, I'm very grateful as always to be able to come here and spend time here, especially to have a little birthday celebration today. It still feels so weird to me to come back to the park. Just one, to be away from baby boy even for a couple hours. But also, like I didn't really think about this the last time, but also to be here not pregnant anymore. I felt so heavy and so out of breath a lot of the time at the park when I was pregnant here. Now I feel so light on my feet. I can actually breathe. I was boiling hot all the time while pregnant. That's still kind of around postpartum. I feel like I'm glistening a little bit from that. I cannot wait to introduce baby boy to the parks. It's been so hot lately that I'm kind of scared to at this point. When the moment feels right, I think it'll happen and just see how it goes from there. So today's outfit might be a fail because I don't really have an outfit. I just put this on this morning to take baby boy for a walk and never really got anywhere else with this. I tried to get ready a little bit, but I think this is as far as I'm gonna get today. So yeah, this This shirt, thrifted many years ago and just never stopped wearing it. Pants, I also thrifted. They're Pop Flex flared leggings, workout pants pretty much, and then just the silver hoops, which I wear pretty much every day lately. I'm just gonna let myself have a lazier day today and just go with this. But I do have something more exciting for a future day, which is a DIY. So I found this denim button up in the depths of my closet. It's supposed to look kind of 90s-ish. I bought it last year on Amazon though. I thought this could be the perfect canvas for the Spider-Man DIY. I wanted to find something to put a bunch of patches on. I'm thinking this could be it. So I have a bunch of these little iron-on patches to do that. Potentially today, we'll see how it goes. But even more exciting is that I have something for baby boy to match. This was also a thrift find. It's originally from Universal Studios, I think a long time ago, but it's the cutest little Spider-Man design. Sanitized and washed this really well. We'll see what we can do with this. Good morning, today is Sunday. And today I'm going for something more easy breezy, flowy and summery, but also a little bit grungy is what I'm hoping to go for. Since we're doing fangirl fashion here, I'm going to start with this Atlantis tee, possibly the most underrated Disney film, with this maxi skirt. Here's how that's looking so far. I feel like I want to cut the neckline to be like off the shoulder, but I don't know. I feel like I might regret it later, so I'm not going to. But I do have this lace wrap piece. So I'm going to tie this off to the side a little bit. I got this from GU in Japan a couple years ago and just never wore it. Tuck the shirt up a little bit on that side, adding in this little star necklace. I want to keep it pretty simple today. We're having a very laid back day and we had a very sweet low-key morning so far. We might go out for a little bit. I picked this color palette to match this bag, which is actually baby boy's diaper bag, everyday cloud bag from Baggu. It's technically not supposed to be a diaper bag, but it works as one. I have a little chewy puffball on here. I don't really have bag charms that match Atlantis, so I think I'll just leave it at that. And then some brown combat boots. Still a t-shirt outfit, but just a little more fun. So I'm thinking Mandalorian and Grogu meets Y2K. I'm trying to be quiet because it's like 5:30 in the morning still. Baby boy and my husband are still asleep in the other room. Starting with this Mythosaur skull tee and these shorts. Both of these are thrifted. I've got the silver hoops in already for a little bit of silver. Also want to add the watch just to bring in a little bit more color for his armor. We're keeping this pretty subtle because it's like an everyday outfit. I also have this hat I got at the parks a while ago. It just says Star Wars with a little Grogu on there. So I'm gonna move my ponytail down a little bit. Just for fun, I think I want to add this Grogu bag charm to the belt loop. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's cute, but just to wrap this up, I think I'll add these sneakers. A lot of silver on these, so in my head, it fits the Mandalorian theme. Today, I'm at home with baby boy all day. We've done like oversized tee outfits a couple days in a row now, but they just are very practical for right now. I don't know what else to say about this one. My brain isn't here because it's so early in the morning still. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, and for today's outfit, I'm going for something like this, but make it Spider-Man. So I'm going to start with this heart Spidey tee, and then some baggy jean shorts. I'm extra excited for today's outfit because baby boy has one to match. He's here with me right now, so you might hear him. I don't know if it's the red color or the eyes or what it is, but he loves looking at Spider-Man. But this is very exciting because we are big Marvel people in this house. Here is how we're looking so far. So with the DIY that I attempted for this, it was kind of a fail, so I have a plan B, but real quick I'll show you what happened with this. So I ironed on all the patches and then I washed this in a cold wash and now they're all like falling off. They're still stuck on there a little bit, but if you pull at all, they're gonna come off. I cold washed it and hung it dry, trying to prevent something like this, but like I could just sew them on instead. So we're just gonna figure that out another day. But my original idea with this was to wear it with this heart tee. So it's like peeking out a little bit like that. But now that it's all on together, the idea is there, but we need to refine it a little bit, I think. We'll deal with this another day. But the plan B I had is this poncho that I thought kind of looks like a spider web. Now I'm not sure about this either. We tried to make this a little more fun, but I think it needs a little bit more work to level it up. But since we're doing a matching outfit with baby boy today, I'm gonna put the two star necklaces. I've got my everyday silver hoops in already, but I want to add these in my second piercing. I felt like they kind of look like a web. Fun little Spider-Man bag charm from Universal Studios Japan, back when they had their Spider-Man ride. RIP, but I thought this would look so cute on a little red bag like this, kind of like that. I don't think we're gonna go anywhere today, but just for the idea. How nice. What a nice outfit. What do you think? So this last outfit didn't turn out quite as fun as I had hoped, but we tried. I'm not a super fan of wearing fitted shirts still at this stage, but trying to experiment a little bit more as I feel this spark again. I threw my hair up too, and I just tucked in the necklaces here. You're not tempted to pull on them, but I kind of feel like this looks better with the hair up like this. That just about does it for this week of outfits. It was so much fun to try this again. I hope you guys had fun watching and joining along. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Good morning, today is Friday. Girl. Okay, good morning. Good morning, today is Friday. Good morning, today is Friday, and this is the vibe that I'm going for. Why do I get so stressed out for the intro all the time? Okay. Good morning, today is Friday.